Hello everyone and welcome to Vancouver Island Bushcraft. Um, I did the pack that I have and got a lot of really good comments on it, which makes me happy because I'm kind of proud of it. But one thing that I noticed a couple of people said, which made sense to me, is that I don't have anything for like hygiene, for soap. And I thought, you're right, I don't. But I don't want to add any weight to my pack. I don't want to start bringing like bottles of soap or whatever. So I saw this on a YouTube channel. I thought this was actually pretty smart. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to add a hygiene aspect to my pack that'll allow me to either wash dishes or clean up myself or do whatever. And it's actually pretty brilliant. Let me show you. So what I got here is I have a bucket and a piece of paper. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to take this soap. Now I got this camp soap. It's used for not only the body, but for dishwashing and all that kind of stuff and washing your clothes. It's a sort of an all-in-one camp soap. So this is what it looks like in case you guys want to see. Biodegradable, so it's good for the environment. And basically what they do is they pour it on the paper and thin it out. I'm just going to use my spatula to thin it out. And then dry it. And cut it in pieces. And it is, and when it gets wet again, it turns into like a miniature soap bar. So I'm going to try that. So let's see if I can prop you up on something to show you. I'm just basically going to I'll use my MJB can again that I did, excuse me, that I did the pack with. It just seems to work really good. Really high-tech Steve here. Okay, so basically all I'm going to do is take this soap and put it on there. Not sure exactly how much to use, but I mean, and I'm going to spread it out. This is probably way more than I'm supposed to use, but I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter how long it takes to dry. It's not like I'm in a hurry or anything. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to scrape the remainder off and flip it over. I don't think they did this. And do the other side as well. I thought this was really brilliant actually, because when this dries, I mean, this is going to weigh as much as a piece of paper. All right, we'll take the excess off. And there we go. So now we have a piece of paper with a fairly large amount of soap. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it dry. And here we go, sorry. We're going to let it dry, and I'm going to hang it somewhere, probably on 2 clips. And then I'm going to cut it, and I'll show you the end result when it's dry. I thought it was pretty smart. Can't remember where I saw it, but pretty smart idea. Okay, so I used the heater here, the blow dryer heater thingy, and I had the paper hung up like this and dried it. She's nice and dry now. Just did it with 2 clips. I mean, you could just let it dry for a couple of days, but I'm not patient, so it's nice and dry. So I'm going to take this off and put it down here. Sorry, guys. There we go. All right. Now let's see if this actually works or not. All right, put you up again. Okay, so here it is here. I got some water and a cloth. So I'm going to cut this into a strip. And into the squares like they showed. I think about this big is good. All right, so now if I put this in the water, I should be able to wash my hands with this in a stream, right? Makes sense? Let's get this away from here. You know what? That works actually really well. Definitely a lot of soap. I can totally feel the soap. I don't know if you guys can see it's all soapy. For sure, all soapy. That worked really well. Okay, I can't remember where I saw this, so whoever thought this up, this is not my idea. This is a really cool idea. So I'm going to cut these up into little rectangles and put this in my pack. And now I have a way to wash my hands, wash my face, wash my body, all that kind of stuff, and no weight gain whatsoever with the pack. So thank you to whoever thought of this, because great idea. And it's the one thing that was missing that I got a couple of comments through email that was missing from my pack was like a hygiene type of a situation. Now I'm not planning on being out in the woods for like, forever. This is, for emergencies. If I'm going to do an overnighter, I'll bring extra stuff. But it's really cool to have soap to be able to clean a wound or whatever. Okay, so thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful, and I'll talk to you guys later. Don't forget to sub, like, and share. Okay, talk to you.